Well, here we are again with the broken Vanos gear bolts. I did get all the 5 broken pieces out from the end of the cam. Here's the 5 pieces that coincide with these 5 bolts. This is the one that was almost broken off. This would have been number 6, and then everything would have come apart and all hell would have went loose. But I did get all these out without having to drill and tap. I just wedged, basically I wedged this little tool on the end of the snapped off nut and just kind of twirled it around just like that. And they're just kind of sitting in the end of the cam, and they just kind of, they came right out. And I put a bunch of magnets underneath in case they fell. The magnets would catch everything, so everything came out pretty nicely. So now, here's the problem. Everything's moved on the intake side. As you can see, these 2 gears, timing gears, are touching because this whole deal has moved. You can see this is close to here. This is moved over here. Basically all this is moved. You can kind of see that plate behind. I don't think this little plate has anything to do with timing. I think it's part of the sandwiching. These are actually the backing bolts or backing plate to this gear on the intake side. So I'm going to have to relieve some pressure in this timing chain from down here. There's this little brass bolt right here. I believe that is for a timing chain tensioner. If I undo that bolt, I think it'll relieve enough tension on this chain so I can move everything back over and then put in all my new 6 bolts and put everything back together.